there was some language and communication barriers, but other than that, Shadrach always checked up on us, made sure we were, we had everything we needed.
What was the most surprising thing you experienced in the program?
It was for the clinic. It was how it ran. It's a much more slower pace than in the United States. They weren't using gloves as much. They would only use gloves when putting in an IV.
What's the most surprising thing you experienced in the country?
How friendly and welcoming the people were. And a lot of places we visited, you could tell the difference between like poverty levels.
Can you tell us the challenges you had in the program?
For the clinic, I was only really able to observe. I wish I could have been able to provide recommendations and like other strategies, but I know with their resources and money, it's impossible.
Any challenges in the country you had?
Not so much a challenge. I think it was something that was more surprising, and was that a lot of people would greet us and then immediately ask us for our phone numbers or Facebook or just any type of ways to stay in contact when we just met them, and it was hard to explain. We were just here to volunteer for 2 weeks.
Any tips for future volunteers, like clothing, personal items, donations?
For clothing, I would definitely bring dresses. Donations for the clinic, definitely hand soap, gloves, and then any medical supplies if possible. For the orphanage, pens, toys, notebooks, and then another personal item, any snacks that you can't live without.
Can you please give us a brief experience you had during the program?
So I learned a lot about African culture, their way of living, as well as about myself. Many aspects of the program were different than I expected when I actually arrived, but this has been a positive and rewarding experience.
How would you describe your accommodation, meals, security, and any other thing?
Accommodation was good. We had our own separate kind of living space, bedroom, bathroom, and it seemed like a nicer house in Kasoa. The meals were different, very spicy, but usually good. And security, I felt very safe. We were able to lock our door on our bedroom, but Becky and I also felt safe walking around in Kasoa without Shadrach.
What was your favorite memory of the trip, especially in the program?
In the program, my favorite part was working at the orphanage, being able to teach the kids and see that they're learning and taking it in was really rewarding. But even better than that was being able to play with them and actually learn a little bit about all of them.
Any favorite memory about a host family?
I liked when we visited the tourist spots and also teaching Shadrach and John
Favorite memory about the country?
Seeing different parts of Ghana, like Cape Coast, Castle, when we were touring.
How was the A Brother View US support through traveling? Who helped you? Emails, phone calls, chat online?
Sarah helped me the most. I had a lot of questions. She replied really quick.
What do you think about the reservation system online?
It was easy. It was self-explanatory. Guides you through.
Who did you find A Brother View website, and what keywords did you use?
Becky actually told me about it. She was just Googling it, and then when she told me the name was A Broader View, I went ahead and Googled it and found the website too.
Are you willing to speak to other potential A Brother View volunteers?
Yes.
Thank you so much for volunteering.
Thank you.